What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Adventures of Trekker Ignis, a Friday night shit chat production. Tonight, I will be your host and dungeon master, Nick.
Oh,
As joined, as always, by my co-hosts and players, we got Nico, the movie master.
I'm your huckleberry.
aka Ignis.
And Dan, the heartthrob.
What's up, guys? Trekker tonight, that is.
Well, as we say at the beginning of every episode, I'm the host, so there is I have the difficult task of choosing a beer. However, since I'm DMing, I already have a difficult task, so I kind of copped out and said, "Grab what's in your fridge and get to the table." So tonight, I will be drinking some old style here, and Nico,
Nice.
what are you having?
I got a Coors Light, my friend.
Ooh, want to trade?
Actually,
Yes, let's do it. Cool. And then Dan, what you got?
I got a Pacifico today.
ooh, nice.
Fancy.
You want to trade?
We can just do a little triangle trade.
All right, pause the episode here. We're all going to drive to each other's house and trade beers, and we'll be back in like an hour or so. It's okay. Cool. So, yeah, I think we said in the beginning of the last Adventures of Trekker Ignis, but whenever it's my turn to host, if I'm feeling healthy, which I know last episode I hosted, I wasn't feeling well, so we just kind of, did a whatever. I think a chill shit chat. But I'm healthy, and I am ready to attempt to murder these two. I mean, send these two on an adventure. Yeah.
Hey.
What do you mean by
I mean, it's not me versus you two. It's you two on an adventure. If you happen to die, So I'm gonna let one of these two guys do a recap, and then we will jump right into it.
Well, seeing as how I am a wizard and a scribe to some degree, I think maybe I'll go ahead and do the recap.
I have a question. Does Ignis write the recap in his spell book?
No, because there's other things in that spell book. This is in a journal, not my spell book.
Oh. Okay.
So when last we met in episode 2 of the Adventures of Trekker Ignis, Trekker Ignis learned, or rather, they met the captains of Luscan. We met the dwarf captain, Redbeard, a female human captain, Captain Annie the Sword, a human male captain just named the Scourge, or maybe there was an actual name and I just only caught the Scourge.
Flippity flip. Gene the Scourge.
Gene the Scourge?
Yeah, Captain Gene the Scourge.
Okay, well, that's Gene the Scourge, the human male captain. Obviously, Captain Glisten, and then a fifth captain who is missing named Johnny the Wrecking Ball, who is a gnome. I wrote the Captain's Court. Don't remember exactly what that means. I think they were the ones that, we met with them and they kind of pointed us in the direction of what it is that we're supposed to be doing here.
The Captain's Court is an area in Luscan, and I believe that's what they call themselves.
Okay. So Trekker and I decided that we were going to go somewhere to get a drink, and we go to get drunk at the Drunken Anchor, where I decided to play a shanty for the pirates. And then we go to Ye Old Bed and Breakfast Inn, where we rest and then head to Dragon Beach. There at Dragon Beach, we meet a guard named Ed and extort 2 gems out of him. We make our way into the docks and get to the mysterious ship that's docked there. The ship is old and rickety. There's shuffling coming from below the deck, and all the portholes are boarded up. Trekker finds muddy footprints indicating someone left the ship. He also sees small cages on top of the ship. We jump onto the ship and fight a crew of pirates. Trekker recognizes the captain as an orphan he once saved. We search and find 4 gold. I'm assuming after we murdered the party, I take it. We head below deck and find 10 healing potions. There's 20 cages lining the hull of the ship, and find papers with names and gold prices. We take the manifest and leave the ship. We head back to the gate to interrogate Ed. He tells us of Willard, who was watching the gate to the docks at night. We head to his house, and then we get to his house and go inside. We find a body with the throat slit and 3 fingers cut off, 2 left and 1 on his right. There's a bloody footstep that leads away from the body, same shape as the one from the ship. There's some valuables taken out of Willard's house. Trekker notices a bloody scimitar in the shrubs outside. We look around and find a neighbor named Betty Ann. She sees that Willard was murdered and invites us to wait for her husband, Cornelius. Cornelius, I believe, also works for he's a guard in the port, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So after some interrogation, we eventually intimidate Willard enough.
Cornelius,
sorry.
You're good.
Intimidate Cornelius enough and learn that he killed Willard and that Captain Johnny is in on the trafficking. He was ordered by a hooded figure whom is powerful of status, wealth, and abilities. Tells us that they're being held half a day north in a cave staging the orphanage for training. We tie up Cornelius and take him to the captains. When we get there, we see that all the captains are drunk or in the process of getting drunk. And we order Glisten to sober up. He then sobers up, and asks what's going on. We tell him that there are children being kidnapped and trafficked through his port. And he asks Cornelius, who's tied up next to us, what's going on. Cornelius lies, saying he doesn't know. And then he points his sword at us and says that those are very serious accusations. And that was where we left off.
All right. So, with the sword still pointed in your direction, the rest of the pirate captains also rise and take their rightful place alongside of Captain Glisten, and they also draw their weapons and waiting for him to give the order to see what they're going to do next. How do you intend to approve that this Johnny is in on this? Do you know where he's at?
Hold on. I don't think we actually told him that, DM.
You did not. I thought you did.
No, we learned it, but we didn't tell him.
Oh, you didn't tell him yet. Okay.
No, we didn't tell him yet. We just said that we told him what was going on in his port under his nose without him knowing.
No, didn't you just end it with you accusing him of being in on it? And that's why he's saying that's very serious accusations?
No, just that we didn't say who was in on it. We just said that
What was going on, I think.
there was something going on in his port.
I see. I messed up then. I thought I followed your notes, but apparently I was daydreaming. It still stands. Where's Captain Johnny?
Oh, we don't know necessarily where he is. We've heard that he is in on this, that he's been the one conducting the kidnappings or the trafficking, if you will.
And how do you intend to prove this?
Well, Cornelius here shared that information with us earlier. That's why we hog-tied him and brought him up here, so that he can share that information with you. Isn't that right, Cornelius?
I don't know what they're talking about, sir.
I'm going to smack him in the back of the head. Tell the truth.
I am. I have no idea what they're talking about, sir.
I'm going to smack him again. Tell them the truth.
How about you stop hitting my citizens and tell me how you intend to prove what you're saying?
Well, for one, if we go to Willard's house, you'll see that he's been killed, and it was because of him. And you'd find his... Wait, did we grab his scimitar? I don't know if we brought his scimitar.
I'm assuming you did. We can assume that you did.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna toss the scimitar at Captain Glissen's feet and say, "This is Cornelius's scimitar with Willard's blood all over it."
Glisten looks at Cornelius and then back at you. And how, pray tell, do I know that this is his scimitar?
I figured you being a captain, you'd maybe know the weaponry that your people carry around. It's not ours. I never came in here with a scimitar.
Right, but
All I have is
anybody
this
else's
dagger.
scimitar in the city. Why his?
Why would we Why would we hog tie him and bring him here unless he was the one who did it?
I don't know. You're here from Waterdeep. I don't know what your intentions are.
He admitted it to us. I mean, if you want to go and question his wife, we could take you to his wife. She was there for the whole thing.
All right. He looks at Annie, and he says, "Go fetch Cornelius's wife." And she disappears. And is there anything you'd like to do while she's gone fetching the wife, Betty Ann?
I'm trying to think. I don't know, Trekker. Is there anything that you want to do?
No, I don't think.
Okay. All right. So a few minutes pass, and Betty Ann walks in with Anne, or the Storm, and Captain Glisten looks at her and says, "They're accusing your husband of murder. What say ye?" Betty Ann looks at her husband. She kind of looks at you guys, looks back up at Glisten, puts her head down, and says, "My husband would never do such a thing. I don't know what these strangers are talking about."
They're murderers and they're liars. Both of them.
So, how do you intend to prove it to me before we rip you to shreds?
We'll prove it to you, but you're not touching us.
Oh, we're not, are we?
No.
This isn't a fight you want to have.
I don't think this is a fight you want to have.
He told us where Johnny is, or at least where they're holding the orphans.
Then bring me Johnny back alive and we'll interrogate him ourselves. Is that fair?
What are you going to do with him while we're gone?
He has done nothing wrong until you bring Johnny back.
No, No, that's not going to work for me.
And what do you propose we do?
Either you tie him up and leave it, or lock him in a cage, or he comes with us.
We'll tie him up and leave him here until you return.
Do I have your word that you'll say do what you say?
Glisten spits in his hand and takes a few steps forward to shake your hand.
I'll spit in mine and do the same.
All right.
And shake his
Off with you then.
hand. All right. And then
All
we'll go off.
So the rest of the pirate captains also, they put their weapons down and stand down and go sit back, and they start pouring drinks for each other, except for Glisten. He watches you the entire time. You guys are walking out of the building that you're in the captain's court. Okay. You make your way out, and you are, I believe we said this building was center, so like right here, where you're at. I believe is what I said. Can you see my pings?
Yeah.
So you know that there's from the description that Glisten gave you before, you know that there's a north gate through the living part of the captain's court. So you make your way up there, and you get to the north gate, and there's a few which you can definitely tell just by walking up to the gate. There's like a few drunken guards passing around a bottle at the gate, just kind of laughing at each other, and they see the two of you walk up, and one of them kind of glares at you. Whoa, where are you off to?
Off to find a traitor.
Has anything to do with that ship down in Dragon's Beach?
It may. What's it to you?
Just want to know why I'm letting you out of Luscan there, friend.
Why would it matter if you're letting us out? Wouldn't it matter more if you were letting us in?
Either way. You're not from here, so I'm just figuring out where you're going.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, going to find a traitor.
All right, and like I asked, does that have anything to do with that ship in the port?
It might.
Right. Well, you can just walk down to the south gate and take the long way around wherever you're trying to get. That's fine by me. I don't need to let you out.
Oh, we need to go this way.
He looks at his partner, and they both look in the river. Well, I guess you're swimming it, ain't you?
You know, it's been a while since I've added a body to my collection.
See, now you went and pissed this one off, so now's your last chance to let us out, or, you know.
I mean, you attacked me here in Luscan. You'll have the entire city on you, so I'm not too worried about it. Not a fight you really want here, is it?
I suppose not. Especially if we're trying to do a job for your captains.
Glisten sending you out?
Yes.
Does it have to do with that ship in the port?
If it'll help, yes.
That's all I needed to hear, friend. Open it up! As the other one, you hear him on the winch. And you are free to leave.
Shit.
As I'm walking past that guard, I'm just going to kind of spit and then turn around and wave. All right, see you, buddy. And then walk away.
Well, that's quite all right, friend. I hope that you deal with that bastard ship that came into the port. Ain't none of us like it.
That's what we aim to do.
See? Now, was that so hard? and they close the gate as you guys walk out. You make your way up north into like the plains area, and there's a path that kind of shoots off the main high road, and it's a little dirt path to the right. Both of you roll me perception checks. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I don't have
Come
my.
through? Oh,
I did. Yeah, I don't. I just
Okay.
don't have the log up. Okay, it's easy enough. So you guys do see a bunch of footsteps leading east. Leading east off the north track. So I'm trying to pull up a map of the Sword Coast here. So you guys are all the way up in Luscan. So you were on the high road. There's a road. The high road continues up into the spine of the world, which is the frozen mountains just north of Luscan. Both of you know about this. But over to the east goes, it's called Blackford Road, and it kind of goes into like a dense forest area, which is the path that you're taking now. And right when you get to like the outskirts of the dense forest, there's a like a rolling hills and a couple small mountains. But with those perception checks, I will say it's easy enough to find. There's a few cave entrances here, but Ignis with that 19, you're able to keep. Wow, I'm losing my train of thought. Sorry. You're able to follow the tracks with no issues to a small cave. And I will say that you do hear some voices coming from inside the cave.
You hear that, Trekker?
Yeah, what's it sound like?
I'm hearing some voices. Sounds like somebody talking in there.
Let's get a little closer, see if we could hear anything specific.
Above table DM,
Yes.
we should probably take a short rest. Is there any way for us to take a short rest before we get into this encounter?
Yeah, I'll say if you move off to the like the side of the cave, like kind of unseen in the hills, it's easy enough to take a short rest.
Okay, I think we should do that. Are you good with that, Trekker?
Let's set up here outside then. Get prepared for whatever's in there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go ahead, take short rest.
Okay. So yeah, use any amount of HP die that you want to use. And the way it works is because you guys are level 4?
3.
3.
So you have 3 hit point dice, and how many ever you use. So if you decide to use 2, you roll and add your Constitution. But you only get half back on your long rest. So if you use 2, you only get 1 back until you would have to take 2 long rests to get all of it back. So
okay.
Yeah.
So we add our con to it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. What did it?
If you hit short rest and then hit use hit point dice, it'll automatically do it for you and then check off the hit point dice.
Oh.
So it automatically heals. We don't need to add it.
Should, yeah. I don't even think you need to add it.
That's weird. It didn't do
Yeah, I
that.
don't think it added mine.
Didn't? Heal 7 for Trekker and heal 6 for Ignis. It didn't do that for you?
No. Hold on here. Let's see. What the hell?
It's showing the roll, but I don't think it added it to my hit points. Let me refresh.
Oh, well, then just
Yeah, no.
you can manually add it then.
Okay, yeah, it didn't do that for whatever reason. So, what was mine? Mine was 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is there anything you guys would like to talk about on your short rest? And also on top of that, roll me new perception checks.
Well, Trek, what do you think we should be on the lookout for here?
I'm not sure. Could be more pirates. Maybe some of the people involved in this shit. Goblins. More fish people. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't. Well, we know for sure. We know for sure that if Johnny's here, he's going to be a gnome, a little gnome pirate. So, I'm trying to remember why they called him the Wrecking Ball.
I don't know if we want to find out.
I don't know if I want to find out either. So, it'd probably be best to just try to take. Well, no, we got to bring him in alive. That's right. Never mind.
Shit. Knock him out in time. Look.
Yeah. This. Chances are there's probably going to be. I wonder if there's children. Hopefully, we're able to say, we get here in time enough to save these children.
Hopefully. Let's see if he's in here. I don't want to waste any more time.
All right.
I'm gonna pause the map real quick. I gotta fix something.
All right.
But all right, with those perception checks, you don't really see don't really see or hear anything. So you assume that you're good to go. All right. That work? Okay, perfect.
So
Okay.
we will enter the cave.
All right, perfect. So you enter the cave. It's not a very big cave. You can't see the end of it from when you guys are walking in, but you could tell that it's just like a small natural cave that you're walking into. But to your surprise, the cave is naturally lit by spores.
Oh.
There are mushrooms that are lighting this cave. There are these green, they grow in clusters of 5, and they're green glowing orbs, spores, and they're lining the entire cave. It does, even with dark vision, it kind of makes it hard to see because the color is just off. But it's easy enough to navigate the cave. And after a few minutes of walking through, you come to an opening and you see silhouettes in the distance. You can see 12 silhouettes in the distance. 11. Sorry, I can't count.
What's your count, Trekker? I got 12.
Yeah, looks about right. You see anyone then that could be short pirate?
Give me a perception check if you're looking.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
You see a few short figures, but you definitely see a short figure with a giant pirate hat on. And I will say you guys do walk a little closer, so it's easier to see. So now you should see a new map.
Yep.
Perfect. And it should be all lit.
Ooh.
I think we were wrong, Trekker. That looks more like 11.
I will say they don't notice you right now.
All right, Ignis, what do you thinking is the right move here?
Well, from what I can tell, it looks like the captain's surrounded. Or, surrounded by some of his people.
It's like more
If
pirates.
we can spread out enough, we should be able to maybe split their attention. It's that way hopefully one of us can get a beat or the drop on the captain enough to hopefully be able to nab him up after we take out his pirate horde here.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to take them all out first. So.
All right. So what I will say from that distance too, let me just double check here. Johnny's small, so what I will say, you can tell that back row of people are not a threat. You can tell that there's looks like a mother and 3 children.
Okay. So they do have some of the hostages here.
Yes, all you see is 4 of them though.
Okay. Well, looks like they've got 4 of the hostages here. We have to try our best not to harm them or let any harm come to them.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a whole lot complicated. We got to get them separated from them so we don't risk them getting hurt.
I say you pick your best vantage point, whether you go
I'm
right or left.
I'm going to roll a few perception checks since you guys are taking a little bit of time.
Ooh.
So, okay, the 2 bandits in the front both failed their perception, so you're good to go. You're good.
Nice.
I say you take whatever your best vantage point is, Trekker, and I'll go the opposite. That way we split their attention.
That sounds good to me. I'll go ahead and pull left.
Surely you're not walking all the way out there in the open there, Ignis.
Anything to hide behind here?
What is there like anything that
No.
I can hide behind?
No.
Oh, shit.
I would say that the one thing that you could hide behind would be here, because there's big spores, but you're hidden by these spores there.
Oh.
It's pretty wide open, except for where I put you.
So wait, I didn't see where you had us. Was it right here?
Yeah, it's like, sorry, it was like right in here.
Okay. So I'm hidden here. If I go here, am I still hidden?
Hidden enough, I would say, because they didn't notice you. But I would say you get a surprise round if you don't move. Meaning you would automatically go first in initiative, and then we would roll regular initiative. If you move, if they see you, then it's just go straight to regular initiative. So it's up to you.
I mean, I'll definitely try to take a surprise attack.
I know distance is an issue. Well, no, not really.
I was gonna say,
you're fine. You should be fine.
We're chilling. All right.
Excuse me.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm I am going to. Where's the ping? I'm going to firebolt this first bandit right here.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, fuck. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Seven
Okay.
damage.
All right. Just like regular fashion, you can go ahead and describe what you do, and I will describe what happens.
So, from the spores, the bandits are kind of like looking. They're not really sure. They might see something they can't really tell. But all of a sudden, they just hear ding, like a low chord, and explosion just happens onto this first bandit.
Okay. They all kind of look that direction as that bandit just goes. He's looking pretty bloodied. Before they notice what's going on, Trekker, you may take an action.
I will go ahead and I'll take a shot at the bandit captain with my longbow.
Okay. Hit. 18 hits.
Nice. Then see damage.
5. Okay.
And then, am I able to take another attack?
No, because it's
this isn't combat, right?
yeah, it's a surprise
Okay.
attack. So no, it's automatically. It's just one action, and then it goes right into initiative.
All right. So yeah, as soon as that bandit gets hit by Ignis, the captain is followed up by an arrow from me.
All right. So did it automatically put you guys in initiative? Let's see. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that. It pulls your initiative. That's perfect. Okay.
Am I supposed to be at the end?
Yeah, it rolled a 10 for you.
Oh.
Okay.
So there's a way to, like, they made initiative easier with this last update, and basically it'll roll the initiative for you, and then puts you in order. So, all right, Johnny's up first. As you guys unload on some of the bandits, you see everyone turn your directions, and Johnny's the first one to say, "We got company, boys!" And he will use his action, his move action, and his attack action to travel 60 feet.
Damn. It's a gnome that can travel 60 feet.
He is a pirate captain, my friend. He might have a magic item that could let him move. Oh, crap. Alright. As you just see this well-dressed pirate gnome running at you with... what weapon does he have out? I didn't choose his weapon. Oh, his rapier. He's got a rapier out. And in his other hand, he has a one-handed crossbow. That'll be his turn. Trekker, you are up.
Alright, so damn. I'll go ahead and take an attack at Mr. Wrecking Ball here.
Okay.
Longbow. Let's see. 12. 12 to hit.
12 to hit is a miss.
Oof. Alright. Can I use Dread Ambusher to make an additional weapon attack?
Yeah, what does Dread Ambusher say again?
Says add your wisdom modifier to initiate initiative rolls at the start of your first turn of each combat. Your walking speed increases by 10 feet, which
Okay.
lasts until the end of the turn. If you take an attack action on that turn, you can make one additional weapon attack as part of that action, dealing an extra 1d8 damage.
Yes, you may absolutely do that.
Okay. So I do roll to hit.
Yep. 17 does hit, yes.
Nice. So I do the regular 1d8 plus. So I would do 2d8 plus 4, right?
Yeah, so you do the weapon damage, then you do the Dread Ambusher damage.
Alright, that's weapon damage right there.
Ooh, nice.
And
Damn.
another 1d8. Oops.
Womp womp.
13 damage to
All right,
Mr. Johnny
we'll
here.
take it. All right. You go ahead and describe how you do that.
So as I see him running up to us, I kind of get startled a little bit, and I just quickly draw my bow, kind of forgetting that we're taking him alive here. Just let off 2 arrows. Thankfully, the first one doesn't hit him, but the second one got him.
All right, yeah, it catches him.
Fuck, that's Johnny.
It catches. He's a little small, so you're not used to aiming that low, but you catch him in the ankle as he's running towards you. Anything else from you, Trekker?
Let me see. No, that would be it for me on
All
this turn.
Band captain's turn. He don't let him get by. Don't let him get behind us. He moves his 30 feet. Ooh, why is that now? From the middle of the square to the middle of the square. There we go. Bleh. And he has, you see in his hands, he only has a scimitar and a dagger. So he's running up on you guys as well. Bandit's turns. He's actually going to move this direction. And he's also going to move back. But these two are going to move forward. And that is what they're going to do. So you see them you see a few of the bandits take a defensive position around the mother and her children as the rest of them rush at you. The one bandit up here, this one's going to pull out his light crossbow and take a shot at Ignis. Oops. Does a... Nope, that's not going to hit. 9 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Better not, right? Okay.
No.
All right. So you see him run up, and as he gets... Oh, you know what? He can't do that. Never mind. That didn't happen anyway. He moved his full 30. I forgot about that. So no, he does not do that. He still has his scimitar.
he couldn't switch.
Can't switch weapons, right? That's my fault. Okay. This is what happens when you play D&D 3 days in a row. All right. So a figure in the back of the room. You notice that you've seen this cultist regalia before, but this one's slightly different. And you just see the cultist back there just kind of looking over the mother and her children. She does pull out a dagger. Where she's next to the mother. And that is all she's going to do for now. They are not going to go. Ignis, you're up.
Okay. I am going to. Wait, you know what? Give me 1 second. Sorry. Just want to see something. Okay. I am going to cast Toll of the Dead. Yeah. Toll of the Dead on Bandit D here.
Okay.
I believe that's the one that I already hit.
Yes.
So I need a wisdom save from you, sir.
Wisdom save. He is so good at wisdom saves. What's the DC?
13.
He failed.
All right, so here comes damage.
Nice. So go ahead and describe what happens.
So I have my loot out, and I whip around back to Bandit D. I follow where he was going, and I strum a chord, and then you just hear dong, and you just see necrotic damage or necrotic energy just surround him and start squeezing the life force out of him.
And it continues to squeeze until he drops to the floor dead.
Sit on.
Anything else from you?
I still have movement. I am going to move. What is my movement speed? I forget. Should be 30, right?
30, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Excuse me.
Jeebus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move right there, and hold on 1 second. Bonus actions. Sorry, 1 second. Just want to see. That'll end my turn.
All right. Top of round 2. Johnny. Johnny sees one of his sees one of the bandits go down, and sees you split off after decaying the guy, and he decides that he's going to make it your problem. 5, 10. As he comes up to you and he swings at you with his rapier, or stabs at you, I should say, piercing damage. So here we go. And we are rolling a 11.
Fail.
All right. And then he's going to raise his hand crossbow. And because he is next to you, he is rolling with disadvantage. And does a 12 hit?
Fail.
All right. So he runs up to you with his little gnome legs. And he tries to stab at you, and you dodge out of the way. And as he's pulling back his rapier, he's swinging up his other arm, and he shoots the hand crossbow. But you saw it coming, so you're able to dodge out of the way of that as well. That is it for Mr. Johnny. Trekker, you are up.
All right. I'll go ahead and take a shot at the bandit captain.
All right.
16.
16 hits. Nine damage. All right. Okay. Did he take an arrow to the knee?
Yes, he did.
All right.
All right. And then So Dread Ambush, that's just the very beginning ones, right? Sorry, it cut out.
Oh yeah, it's the very first turn. Yes.
So just that very first turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I've been cutting out this whole time, right? Just then.
No, it was just that one time.
Okay.
Let's see what else I got here. Gonna go ahead and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 40 feet up here.
Okay.
And that'll be it for my turn.
All right. All right. The bandit captain, not happy that he just got shot in the leg. 5, 10, 15, 20 there. Yes, even though I can count it in my head, I count it out loud just because.
It's easier.
Yeah. And he is going to swing at you with his scimitar. Oh, 16 hit.
Oh, yeah, by 1.
Okay. For 5 damage.
5, alright.
Yep. And that's it for him. Bandit A and B are going to stand their ground. C. He's going to kind of look between Ignis and Trekker, and he's going to roll. I'm going to make him roll a D4. 1 and 2, it's Trekker. 3 and 4, it's Ignis. And here we go. Alright, going to Ignis. So he sees Johnny run down there on you, and he's like, must help Johnny, the wrecking ball. Alright. And he is going to swing at you with his scimitar. His scimitar, if you're, someone else.
If you're nasty.
If you're JK out there.
Oh.
Yeah, he whiffs. 7 does not hit.
No, it does not.
That is his turn. Cultist turn. You see the cultist starting to say like an incantation and drawing sigils in the air, and as like she's making the stroke with her hand, you see the physical manifestation of something floating in the air, like she's writing something in the air that's staying there. The kids are gonna do nothing. Mother's doing nothing. She's frozen in fear. Ignis, you're up.
One second. Because that just made me think of doing something else. 16. Okay. I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the cultist.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't know why I did that, but...
Ooh, 15 to hit. That hits.
Did it also... What? Okay, no, it didn't. Six damage.
All right. Nice. So go ahead and describe what happens.
So I kind of noticed that the cultist is starting a spell, and so I, in an attempt to try to distract it, or maybe make it break its concentration. I'm strumming up a chord, and on my down strum, a beam of necrotic energy just shoots out and surrounds the cultist, squeezing and giving it the chill of the grave.
Okay, I will roll a con save for concentration. I will roll this so all of you can see it. Okay, con cultist. 1 through 10 is a failure. 11 through 20 is a succeed. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Boop. Boop.
Dang.
Wow.
Concentration successful. All right, but she still does take damage. So you did damage her. Is there anything else from you, Ignis?
No, that's gonna be it from me.
All right. Johnny, he doesn't look happy that you're shooting up there. He's gonna take his rapier, and he is going to stab it into your belly. And 22 hit.
Fuck. Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. For 5 damage.
Whew.
He gets a little agitated that you guys aren't easily going down, and you guys are throwing spells and arrows everywhere. So he just comes up and tries to gut you a little bit with his rapier. That's it for him. So Trekker, you're up.
All right. I'll kind of brush off the bandit's attack, even though it did hurt me a little bit. And as I noticed, the cultist doing her sigils over there, and I'm gonna use my sharpshooter ability. So this is gonna be -5 to my attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. 13.
13 against the cultist is a hit.
Nice. So it'll be +10 on my attack.
Nice.
So it is 18 damage.
Nice.
Cultist. Woo, that was
So she's
risky.
She's drawn her sigils, and you can tell that she's almost about finished as she's raising the dagger with the other hand, as an arrow just goes straight through her neck and just as she drops.
It's one headache gone. All right, and then
you do notice that the stuff she's writing in the air just kind of goes
nice.
Disperses. Yep. That it from you, Trekker?
From here, yeah, I'll go ahead and use half my movement to just switch to my short sword.
Okay.
And that'll be it for my turn right now.
Okay. Le Captain. Seeing that his the cultist goes down, he takes a swipe at you with his scimitar, and that's gonna be 12 to hit.
No.
Okay, he misses. As you're getting lucky, the rolls are not there today. Seeing as how the cultist is dead, though, he's going to move up, and so is he. Alright. That's their turn. But this guy, C, is going to take a swing with his scimitar at you, Ignis. For a 19.
Hang on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Shield adds what, +5, right?
+5, yeah.
Nah, that's not gonna do it. All right. Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. And that's going to be a whopping 2 damage.
A little worse for wear here.
Since they have no one... Oop, crap. Since they have no one near them, they are going to make a break for it. Oops. Okay. You, even though you're locked in combat, you can kind of see that the commoners, kind of move away from that corner and start to, try to go down and around to maybe get out of the cave. Ignis, you're up.
Above table, because these guys are close to me, if I try to attack with a ranged spell, they're going to... It's going to be a disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess that's gonna have to be something I'm willing to take. So, I'm going to cast. Wait a second. I'm going to cast Cause Fear on Captain Johnny.
Okay.
So I need Wisdom save from you.
Alright, I'll roll so you all can see. Step block. Wisdom save. Oof. 23.
Wow.
What?
That's insane.
Okay. That's crazy. All right. I guess it misses, or I guess it fails. I stare Johnny in the eyes as I'm strumming a chord, and I say, "Fear me," and then he just kind of looks at me and smirks. I'm just like, oh shit.
I fear no man. Will of Divine Intervention, bonus action, health potion for you.
Oh, thank you.
Do not forget that taking a potion is a bonus action.
It is a bonus action?
Correct.
Okay, I thought it was an action. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna risk it.
No. It's an action to pour it in someone else's mouth.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay. So then I just go ahead and roll my, is it the D2 plus, or the D2, or 2D4, sorry.
Correct,
2D4 plus 2.
2. Right?
So 6.
Nice.
Oh, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And that'll be my turn. Thank you.
All right. Johnny really smirks at you. And she tries to gut you like a fish. That's a natural 1.
Fail.
Yep.
Maybe
Moving
it
on.
worked a little bit.
Moving on. Yeah, maybe it worked a little. Trekker, you're up.
Alright, so now that I have my short sword out, I'll go ahead and attack this bandit captain with that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh. 7 to hit.
No. 7 does not hit.
Bonus action 2 weapon fighting with my second short sword attack.
Okay.
12.
No, I don't think 12 hits either.
Gotta stick to both.
12 does not hit.
Alright, so I guess I'd pull out my short swords a little too fast. Can't get a good grip on him. Can't really get a good attack on this guy. So, oh man, I can't even move either here. Yeah, no, that'll be it for my turn.
You
Bit of a
could.
waste.
He just gets to try to attack you.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna take a attack if I do move. So I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. Well, it's his turn. Yeah, but I like this, boy. He's gonna swing his scimitar at you. Oh, 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
7 damage.
Okay.
You try to swipe at him with your short swords, but he nimbly dodges out of the way as he comes right back down at you with his scimitar and gets you. That is his turn. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4 for you, and he'll make a scimitar attack as well. 10 to hit.
No.
Okay, it's his turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. And we're gonna make a nice big juicy attack against Ignis. 9 to hit.
Fail.
Yeah, I figured. All right, well that's their turn. They're useless. And then Bandit, the other bandit will also make an attack against you, Ignis. And that is gonna be 7 to hit. So no, even lower.
Nope.
Wow, 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 wow. All right. So you see the bandits rushing up on you. You can anticipate a couple of attacks. So you kind of bat one of the scimitars away with your loot and sidestep the other one with your fancy dance moves. They are going to continue to move. 30. We'll say 30, 30, 30. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Ignis, you're up. And you're in trouble.
Well, I am not without options here. So I am going to stab at Bandit C here with my dagger.
Okay.
Well, I'll just say I'll draw my dagger. It's not like I'm moving anywhere anyways. Draw my dagger and stab at Bandit C.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 hits. High number. 3.
3 damage.
Okay. You gut him a little bit.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little backed into a corner here, so I just I kind of not drop my loot, but I just set it, I kind of put it down and then, or put it down to my side, and with my other hand, my free hand, I just grab a dagger out and just stab him right in the side.
Ooh. All right. Top of round 5. Johnny, the Wrecking Ball. Let's see if he's going to wreck Ignis. Rapier straight to the chest. Survey says, oof, 19 to hit.
Fuck. That hits.
It's going to be 4 damage. Yeah. He's just kind of cackling wildly at you as he stabs you in the chest. That's gonna be his turn. Trekker, you're up.
All right, I will keep my swords out and try and take an attack at the bandit captain.
All right.
Let's try this again. All right, that's got to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All Alright. So let's roll for damage. Oh, never mind. I rolled a initiative hit again. Let me re-roll that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 5 damage.
Nice. Okay.
And yeah, bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Second short sword attack.
That hits.
Nice.
Damage here. Max damage.
Nice. Putting in some work.
Alright.
He's looking pretty bloodied. But he's still up.
That's gonna be it for me here.
Alright. Now he's gonna swing right back at you. Scimitar attack against Trekker. Natural 1. Nothing from him. Is he just... I think you surprised him that you hit him twice pretty hard. He just kind of like lazily swings the scimitar at you, but doesn't connect. He's looking really weak from that too, so... but the bandit next to you doesn't look that way. So he's going to also take his scimitar. And... also miss.
Nice.
Yep. You kind of anticipate it coming from the bandit, so you use your fancy footwork and just dodge out of the way from him. Ignis. Bandits are attacking you. 1 scimitar, 10 to hit.
Fail.
2 scimitars, 11 to hit.
Fail.
Okay. Bam, bam. All right, they. Okay, that's where they're gonna go. Bam, 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 bam. Ignis, you're up. You definitely notice the mother and children trying to escape the cave by you.
I am going to... I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead on to Bandit C right in front of me.
Okay.
So I need a wisdom save from you.
All right. So let me switch this so you guys can see it. Bandit. Wisdom save.
Yep.
Bam. Oh. Bam. 12.
12 misses. Or 12 is a fail, sorry.
Fail. Okay.
So, going to roll damage. 2 damage.
Hey.
So,
Okay.
I pull the loop back up and I strum a chord, and you just hear dong, and necrotic damage surrounds that bandit, squeezing some life force out of him.
Okay. Looks like it did some damage, but he's able to shake it off pretty decently. So.
And then I am... Well, hold on a second. 1 second, sorry. I'm just trying to look at this. A 15-foot cone. Why is this not letting... Why is the cone not popping up? I need a cone.
Should be... like that?
Maybe that's why. There we go. Yeah. Here, hold on. Oh, now it fucking pops up. Of course.
You want me to delete mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
would you say this is okay? If I were to cast a spell that does a 15-foot cone.
I'm gonna center it right in the center of your. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Close enough.
Okay, cool. Bonus action, casting Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay. Does that go off right away?
No, it's next turn.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, so that's for next round.
All right. Top around.
That'll yep.
Johnny. Let's do some damage. Let's knock out Ignis here. I didn't say that. Okay. All right. He raises his rapier to stab you in the chest in the same spot to just inflict more damage. Nope. 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yep. Moving on. Trekker, you're up.
I will keep attacking this bandit captain here.
Okay.
Short sword attack. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Got 5 damage.
Nice. He's looking real bloodied. He is just about there.
Right. Bonus action, 2-weapon fighting.
Okay. Oh yeah, that hits.
That'll hit, yeah. 7 damage.
All right, how do you do it?
So after that first hit on him, just kind of slash him across the chest, and then with the second short sword, I'll just go ahead and shove it into his stomach, kind of twist it a little bit going in.
Nice. As dead.
Nice. And then I'll go ahead and move down to help Ignis here. I'll be taking that attack.
He's gonna take a swing at you. 9 is a miss.
40 feet down here behind this bandit.
Okay. And Bandit A will make chase. He'll go 15 feet and then switch to his light crossbow and take a shot at Trekker. Ooh, 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
2 damage.
All right.
So he takes a swing at you as you run away, and then as you kind of get up behind his friend, you hear his footsteps behind you, and you hear as a bolt comes flying into the back of your shoulder.
So it's 2 damage.
2 damage. All right, Bandit. Bandit attacks against Ignis. Scimitar attack. That is not going to hit. That is a 4. Second attack from the other one. That'll hit. Dirty 20.
Damn. Yeah.
5 damage.
So Dragon Breath is concentration. Do I have to make a con save then?
You do.
Okay.
You can do it.
Motherfuck me. 7?
Fail.
Bruh.
Yep,
Okay.
sorry. You lose it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay. So
So Mama is gonna come up behind this guy, and she's gonna start like beating on him with her hands. She's gonna perform the help action, so you get advantage if you use a melee attack, Ignis. And the kids are gonna follow up behind. And it is your turn.
Hold on a second. I should take that opportunity, but I also need this opportunity, so I'm going to cast False Life on myself.
Okay.
Seven HP.
Okay.
Restored back to me.
Very nice.
And I'll take my my movement to pull out my dagger again,
Okay.
and then that's my turn.
All right. Here comes Yanni boy. Looks at Trekker, and he's like, as he takes his rapier and tries to stab you in the chest. 14 to hit.
Nope.
All right, Johnny, you suck. Trekker, you're up.
Right. I will kind of just ignore Johnny here and then attack Bandit C.
Mm-hmm.
Short sword attack. 17 to hit.
No, that'll hit.
Oh, sorry, rolled attack again. I keep doing that.
Trigger happy.
7 damage.
Very nice. You slash across his back. The back of his neck is. He down.
He's down? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. So I would be able to attack Bandit B here, right? If I were to switch with my bow and arrow, longbow. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'll move up right here to attack him, and then bonus action, 2-weapon fighting, short sword attack.
All right, so she is helping. So you can go ahead and roll advantage as well.
Oh, nice. Not much better.
I don't think a 10 hits. No. 10,
I rolled a 10 and a 6, so
yeah,
no hit on that. All right. That'll be it for my turn.
all right. Bandit is going to take another light crossbow shot at you, Trekker.
All right.
14 to hit.
14, no.
Okay. This guy's going to be focused in on Ignis, so he's going to take a scimitar swing at you, Ignis, and 15 to hit.
Do I have a sheet? I don't. That hits.
6 damage. As you just feel the scimitar. That's their turn. And now the kids book it. The mom continues to stay and do the help action. Ignis, you're up.
All right. Bandit B is gonna get stuck with my dagger.
Okay.
$12 hit.
Yes.
Sick. For a whopping 2 damage. Oh wait, that was with advantage. It's supposed to be with advantage, right?
Yeah. So see if you can get an extra.
Oh,
20.
say what? Oh, see
if
if
you
I
can
can
get a
get a
natural
natural 20. Yeah.
Nope.
14. No. Okay. Either way, it hit. But so yeah, I'll just 2 damage, right?
Yeah, you poked him. You're good. Ah.
Okay.
All right. Johnny's gonna cast Meteor Storm. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
He's a level 9 caster. Everybody, surprise! No, I'm just kidding. Rapier attack against Ignis. He's getting kind of impatient here. 22 to hit.
Fuck. Yep.
Ooh. 5 damage. Why won't you die? But it's more gnome like that. Why won't you die? Creepy. Trekker, you're up.
All right. I'll I'll switch to my longbow here. So
Okay.
take half my movement and turn around. A little annoyed that Bandit keeps trying to hit me, and I'll attack him. Nat 20.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
There
Very
it
nice.
is. Natural 20.
All right.
All right, let's see the damage.
So is it 9 times 2 then?
Yeah, because... Sorry, I hit the button. Oh,
No,
it
you
didn't do anything. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
18.
Yep, 18 damage to him.
So you take out your longbow and you just take a deep breath. You're like... And then... And for some reason, you letting go of that arrow, there's like the force of a truck behind it as it pierces straight through his chest, through his heart, and out the back. As you just see him go... Dead.
Nice. There we go. And then I will move 5 feet over here to Johnny.
Okay.
Bonus action. That'll be it for my turn.
All right. Bandito Cito. Actually, I think it's B, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just Bandit now because the other ones are dead. He can see that Ignis is looking way worse for wear, so he's going to take a swing at Ignis. Oh my God, 6 to hit.
That's a miss.
Jesus, bandits. Okay. The kids are going to escape out of the cave. So, pop, pop, pop. And seeing as how most of the bandits are dead, or the rest of the bandits are dead, she's actually going to move 5. Oh no, she's going to disengage. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, 30. Which does not provoke an attack of opportunity. Ignis, you're up. Oh, you switched to your dagger, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll stay. No, I'm sorry. I'll recant. I'll backpedal. She will stay there and continue to like annoy this bandit. So you still get advantage if you attack.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with my dagger.
All right, let's see it. Your turn for a natural 20.
Not that.
Oh, that's a miss. That is also a miss. Yes.
Okay.
Top of round 9.
Hold
John?
on. Bonus,
Oh,
I'm gonna bonus action and take a healing potion.
probably a good idea for you.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
All right.
Perfect. All right, now Johnny is going to look at Trekker and be like, time to die. And he is going to stab you with the rapier. 21 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, that'll hit.
Oof. It's going to be 10 damage.
10 damn. Oof. Alright.
Okay. It's his turn. Trekker, you're up. Did you just heal 10?
Yeah, I just took it. Wait.
No, you're
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Alright.
He's a healing rapier. A rapier of healing.
Oh, I can still attack the first bandit, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Alright. I will go ahead and attack. Oh, first
You have
off,
your
I'll
bow out, though.
Switch. Yeah, I was gonna say. Use half my movement to switch back to the short sword and attack that bandit. 18.
18 hits.
Nice.
And then we do 4 damage to him.
Oh, he's looking real bad though.
And then bonus action, I will take a potion of healing.
Okay.
So I do. Is it the 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, you should be able to just click it.
Oh no, it's not. Let it. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Nice.
So heal
Alright.
for 7.
I'm gonna roll this to everyone. The commoner is gonna be 1 and 4. Ignis, you're 2. Trekker, you're 3. All right, here we go. Boop. So the bandit has had enough, and he turns around and he stabs the commoner straight in the neck, and she goes dead.
Oh shit!
Ignis, you're up.
Shouldn't have done that.
Not
Give me
afraid.
a wisdom. Give me a wisdom. Oh wait, hold on 1 second.
I'm holding
Not
out.
yet. Give me a wisdom save.
All right, here we go. Bloop. Bloop. 12.
Fail.
All right.
That's Toll of the Dead. So you've already taken damage. Yes.
Yes.
Look at that.
Dead.
I striking a chord. I'm angry. I'm playing mad. And on the downstroke, you just hear boom, and necrotic energy, like a lot of it, just surrounds that bandit, and then just squeezes every last bit of life energy out of him, and he falls over dead.
All right, top of round 10. Johnny the Wrecking Ball. He has both of you in his sights. 1 and 2 will be Trekker. 3 and 4 will be Ignis. Boop. All right, Trekker. There it comes. And just for transparency's sake, I will roll his attacks in front of you. And no, I haven't done that the whole game. Natural 20. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
10 to hit.
No.
Okay. No hit for you. Trekker, you're up.
All right. Action. Let me see. Am I able to attempt a grapple on him?
You can, but you can also declare non-lethal damage if you don't want to kill him,
Okay.
or you can attempt to knock him out.
I'll go ahead and attack him with my short sword since I have that out, and then I will declare non-lethal damage if it hits, of course. And that'll hit. 22.
22 hits.
5 damage.
Okay. All right.
How's he looking?
Really bad.
Am I able to try and knock him out now?
You would. Yeah, you could try.
Will
I'm
that
gonna
be a
give him-
bonus action?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll set the bonus action. I'm gonna give him a con save against. It's gonna be a strength.
Okay.
Throw for you. I'll
So
give him a con save.
strength for me.
Yep.
Nice.
Wow. Nope.
Dirty
He fails.
20.
So you just take the butt of your short sword and just, and he goes, and he is passed out.
Nice.
So for all intents and purposes, you are out of combat.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck.
Who knew? Who knew that all it took was a little conk on the head and took this little short fuck out?
For as much of a headache as he was, I'm surprised it was that easy.
Sometimes it just takes a little luck. Well, suppose we should tie him up.
Yeah, let's get him back down there. Go ahead and tie him up then.
Okay. Give me a survival check.
— 17.
Okay. You think your nut's pretty good?
Fuck. All right. What do you say, Ignis? You think this will hold?
I'd like to think so.
Okay.
So, can I investigate this area, see if there's anything? Is there anything worth noting here?
Are you investigating the cave or bodies or?
Let's start with I'll investigate. Let me search the cultist.
Okay. So you go through her belongings. She's got like a little pocket purse, and in it there's scribblings of a language that you don't recognize. But in common it says "for the mother."
For the mother. Okay. And now I'll investigate like the area. I'll investigate the cave.
So there's not much in the cave. There's a lot of spores here. It looks like maybe somebody was staying here. There is a few bedrolls and a few like rations and supplies that are kind of scattered about in the corner that they were standing previously when you first entered the cave. Other than that, there's not really much of interest here.
Is this room or is this part that we're in the only place there is to go in the cave, or does it extend further?
No, this is it.
Okay.
Yeah. On the bandit captain's body, you see a note in there that says, another ship will arrive, Neverwinter, 3 days. There's no dates. There's no nothing. That's all it says. And then on the backside it says, "Be on the lookout for Trekker."
Huh?
Trekker, you might want to see this note.
What's it say?
Well, apparently There's another ship in Neverwinter due to arrive in Neverwinter. Says 3 days, but Lord knows when that'll be. But it says be on the lookout for Trekker.
What?
Somebody
How
knows.
do they know?
Somebody knows
We're going after them. What the fuck? It's a little off-putting.
Indeed, but doesn't look like there's anything else in here of note. Is there, DM?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? There's we'll say you find 4 gold pieces.
Okay. 2 for me, 2 for Trekker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else. I don't think there's anything else in here. Unfortunately, this poor woman had to die. I really wish we could have saved her, but she helped save us and those children.
I'm just glad we got the children out of here.
Oh, I guess we should head back now.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's carrying Johnny?
Who's got better strength?
I would imagine it's probably you because my strength is 8.
I'll go ahead and carry him back.
Gee, that's not metagaming.
Oh, I'll go ahead and carry him back.
Okay. All right. Easy enough. He's a small creature, so you just kind of toss him over your shoulder and make your way out of the cave. The 3 children are hiding behind a rock outside the cave. As you guys come out of the cave, they rush you. Oh, thank you so much. Where's the woman?
Unfortunately, kiddos, she didn't make it. Who was she to you? Was she your mother?
No, she was just another one of the people that were kidnapped by these thugs.
Where'd they kidnap you guys from?
That's a great question. I did not. I have to look at my notes. Dragonspire Keep near Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Dragonspire's Keep. You're all from there?
Yes.
Did you see any other children perhaps being taken elsewhere that didn't come with you?
You mean in that area, or like on the ship, or
Either on the on the ship, or
well, when we were there
where you
and
came from.
when we were there and we met up with the main fleet, there must have been 10 ships. I think they said somewhere in the numbers of 80 to 90 people being moved.
80 to 90.
Mm-hmm. And off of our ship, the one that
Ships.
pulled into Lascan, there was 17 of us.
17.
I don't know where the rest went.
Jeez.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Well, we're heading back to Luscan. We have to take him to answer for his crimes.
And then where?
Well, we'll see once we get this done. Wherever this may lead us. Possibly Neverwinter.
Can we come with you? For now, until you get to Neverwinter.
Trekker.
Why don't we try and get them back to their home? Is there anything left for you guys back home?
Yeah, there is, but that's if you can get us to a main city, we can find our way back home because Dragonspire Keep is way south of where we're at now. At least a few months travel.
Okay, where do you think is best for us to take you then after we're done here?
But it depends where you're heading. If you're heading north, you can drop us off in Bryn Shander. If you're heading south, you could drop us off in Neverwinter. I don't want to stay in Luscan though. Please.
What do you say, Ignis? You want to take him to Neverwinter?
We could take them to Neverwinter.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, that's fine. We'll take him.
He turns to the other boys, and you notice that the three kind of look the same. So you get the sense that they are brothers, but clearly the woman was not their mother. And he, obviously they heard, so like he nods at them, and they nod back at him, and they're ready to follow you when you're ready to leave.
All right. Yeah, we'll head back to Luscan.
Okay. I'll say by the time you get back to the outer gate, it is early. It is dusk, so like early evening, really late afternoon. And you see the same guardsman that you spit at, and you laughed. He's like, "Hey, friend, you're back."
Yes, sir.
Told you we would be.
Actually, wait a second. Let me think that through. A half a day up there. No, it's probably nighttime. Should we make camp here before we go back to Luscan?
Oh, is it the kids asking us?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, let's set up here. Just rest for a bit.
What about him? Do you feel like him being tied up like that is safe?
We could take turns watching them, right, Ignis?
Yeah, sure. We could take turns watching him, and if he wakes back up, maybe we could just knock him upside the head.
Okay. Do you have an extra tent that we could stay in? Or should we rough it up out here?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Nick. You kind of were bugging out there for me.
Oh, what the heck? It's this headset, I'm telling you. Do you have an extra tent that we could stay in, or should we rough it up out here?
Let me see. I think we do. We should.
Okay, we'll make the fire, and we'll try to get some meat for cooking. If we could borrow a tent for the night.
Yeah, it should be no problem.
Okay. The boys scatter. You can see some of them collecting some firewood, and like two of them whittle up some like crude spears, and they go off into like the hilly area. After like an hour or so, one of them's got the fire going, and the other two boys come back with a couple of decently sized rabbits. It wasn't easy, but we got something. Do you see him? Do one of you have a knife or a dagger that we could skin these and start cooking?
Hold on, I think I actually have I have a small knife. All right, I'll hand him my small knife.
Excellent. And they start easy enough for them to like skin it and cook it. And after a few minutes, you guys have some cooked rabbit
Nice.
and a nice fire. And we'll say in that time, you guys also set up the tents. And it's about this time you hear, ugh. What am I doing here?
Look who's awake. Well, if you couldn't tell, we've beat you down there in that cave, and we're taking you back to Luscan. Got some people there that want to talk to you.
Hmm?
Yeah, so you better
knew-
off you don't give us a fight here.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't say anything really.
Settle down and go back to sleep.
The money's good for the kids.
What?
The money's good for the people. For the kids.
Where did you take these kids from?
I just let them in and out of the port.
You just let them in and out of the port.
I don't do any
But-
of kidnapping or coordinating or anything. But
So you don't know where they come from?
nope. Don't ask, don't care. All I know is I got a fat stack of coins, and that's all I know.
So you don't know what these kids and that woman were here for?
If you think they're the only four, you're mistaken.
Oh, we know they're not the only ones.
Nope.
What
they're-
happened to the other ones that were with them?
I don't know. Some people came and took those people with them.
Who's paying you these coins?
Oh, there's a little syndicate group that moving people around from place to place and putting them where they belong is what they say.
Putting them where they belong.
Hmm.
What does
What-
that mean?
I don't know. I only allow them to use Lascan's docks when they ask.
Who's the hooded figure that pays you?
I don't know his name. I just know he drops a fat stack of coins in my hand, and I don't ask questions.
Do I trust what he's saying is true?
Roll an insight check on him.
All right. Oh fuck, that was almost a 16. 7.
You do.
Hmm. Johnny. What are the captains going to do to you when they find out what you've been doing?
Probably hang me from the port
Hmm.
if you can prove it.
If I can prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I've got some pretty sufficient proof.
We'll see. Time will tell.
Hmm. Trying to think here.
That's all right. Go to sleep.
You're not in the position to tell us what to do, Johnny.
Suppose you're correct.
What's to say we get to Lascan and we don't just hang you ourselves?
I think Johnny would come after you, and I don't think that's a fight you want to have with him.
I thought you were Johnny.
Or Glisten, sorry. You're right. My fault. That's the DM's mistake. I think Glisten would come after you, and you don't want that.
I've had people after me before. You
Glisten's not
Johnny,
people. He's Captain Glisten. the scan.
Yeah, well, I'm Ignis, La Calavera Night Whisperer. Ever heard of me?
Nope.
Damn it.
I'm done talking. And he just
Okay.
dozes off next to the fire as the kids finish their meal and also get in the tent and kind of zip it up. What are you two doing?
Um. Well, Trekker, needless to say, I don't think he should be left to just sleep without somebody keeping an eye on him. So we'll have to probably take shifts keeping an eye on him until we're ready to leave.
That's fine by me. I'm not risking this guy getting away.
Okay. To make it easy and streamlined, I will say that you guys both perform watches. Nothing happens. He doesn't try to escape. He's so tired he just passes out. So we'll say you guys go out and do a long rest. Perform a long rest on your characters.
Nice.
Mhm.
Recover half hit dice. That's the
Yes,
oh.
that'll allow you to recover some hit dice from the short rest.
Oh, nice.
You see, as you guys wake up, Johnny's still sleeping, snoring profusely. The kids have already cleaned up the tent and are cooking more rabbit that they have seemed to caught. Sorry, it's rabbit again, but that's all we could find.
It's fine by me.
Yeah, we could be eating worse.
Okay. They finish up. You guys have a meal, and at that point, Johnny is kind of coming to. Very uncomfortable sleeping tied up.
Well, that's really unfortunate. I wonder how these children must have felt.
Let's
Could
just
be
go to
worse for you, Johnny boy.
Let's just go to Luscan and talk to Glisten.
He seems a little too confident that he'll be free when we get there.
I will not be free. If you can prove that I did what I did, they will hang me.
Oh, let's just say for whatever reason they don't believe us, we'll take care of you ourselves.
I'm telling you, you don't want that fight with Glisten.
We'll deal with that when we get to it.
All right.
Now up you
Consider
go.
consider this your warning from me, then.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys make your way back to Luscan, and to your surprise, that guard that spit at you, or that you spit at, is still there. And he is much more sober, almost looking hungover this morning. Friend, Captain Johnny.
Old chap.
He looks at Johnny kind of just like in a disgusting, with a disgusting look. He goes, "It's funny, the kidless captain is out there peddling people. Why do I stay here?" As he lets you back in.
Kidless captain. What's he talking about, Johnny?
Oh, none of that. I don't have any children, and I have been clearly mixed up with all of this involving children. Basically, he's telling me that I don't know what it's like to lose my children or anybody, since I'm a loner.
doesn't excuse what you've been doing, Johnny.
No, that's his point. That's his point. All right, come on, take me to Glisten. You guys
Eager to
make your way
hang.
through. What's up? Sorry.
I said eager to hang, are we?
Oh, get it over with. You guys make your way down south towards the south gate in the captain's court, and as you reach the bigger building here, you notice the other 4 captains are standing outside with their arms crossed, kind of waiting for your arrival. Aye, seems you found Captain Johnny.
Yes.
As we said we
did.
would.
Behind the 4 captains, you see Betty Ann and Cornelius both tied up together. So, was he part of this, as you suggested?
Of course, that's why we have him here.
Well, prove it to me.
Go ahead, Johnny. Tell them what you told us.
All right. I followed the ship's captain up there, and I tried to stop them from selling people, but they tied me up.
I'm gonna smack him in the back of the head. That's not what you told us.
What do you mean?
You're lying.
Okay. I was helping them bring people through the docks.
For a lot of money, right?
For lots of money, yes.
And how many people did you take?
Oh, countless. I wasn't keeping track of it.
Glisten? Is that proof enough for you?
No, he's just saying what you coerce him to say. Right, Johnny?
Okay.
Aye, Captain.
Are the kids with us? The kids
Yes,
are with us, right?
The kids are with you.
Oh, well, then how do you explain these kids here?
Sir, they're telling the truth. Captain Johnny was in on it. He's the one that let the ship in at night. He's the one that ordered the murder of Willard because he knew too much. We heard it all. Johnny? Aye, the kid speaks the truth. Captain Annie, the Storm, she steps forward and slaps Johnny across the face. How could you do this to Lascan? Oh, that is not a female voice. How could you do? Ugh. How could you do this to Lascan? We don't want any eyes on us, and yet here you are, trafficking people of all things. Shall we hang him? Glisten strokes his chin. Aye, he shall hang. Captain Jean and Captain Redbeard grab Johnny by the shoulder and they take him towards the beach. And then Glisten turns around to Betty Ann and Cornelius, and you will hang with him as Annie and Glisten himself escort them down to Dragon's, down towards the ruins of Ilusk. Glisten stops and turns back to you. He says, wait for me here. I don't want the children to see this. If one of you feel like you must witness this, then I will allow one of you to come.
I'll come.
Okay. Ignis, you follow them towards the ruins, and there's a gallows there. And as promised, Glisten does hang Johnny the Wrecking Ball, Betty Ann, and Cornelius. You hear the snap of the rope, the snap of their neck, the struggle, and the silence.
I'm gonna whip out my notebook and I'm gonna scribble down some notes.
Okay.
Looking back up at them, back and forth, scribbling down notes, and then you just hear as I put my book back in its holster.
Glisten walks up to you and he puts his hand on your shoulder. I'm sorry I didn't believe you, but the pirate captains are the closest things I've had to friends. However, I feel that Captain Annie is correct. There will be many eyes on the scan now, so I order the immediate removal of you, your driver, your friend, and the children. Leave at once. You are no longer welcome in the scan.
Well, sorry it had to end like this, but at least now you know now you know who was responsible, and hopefully no eyes are brought to you guys.
I hope that is true.
Then I'll turn around and then head back to Trekker and the kids.
Okay. Glisten follows you. The other three pirate captains make their way away from you as Glisten follows you. And Glisten looks at you, Trekker, and he's pretty much repeats what he says to Ignis, that you're no longer welcome here.
Cool.
Consider this a permanent ban from the scan.
Can I ask one thing Sorry, go ahead.
Should you need to come north to the Icewind Dale or the Spine of the World, you must avoid this city and find a different way about.
Aye.
All right.
I have one request from you, though, Captain. The ship that's still in your port.
We'll burn it.
That was my thoughts exactly. And then we'll turn away.
As he says that, both of you roll me a perception check. Oh. It's kind of difficult to see, but you both kind of see a glint of silver in his eyes as he smiles at you.
Glint of silver in his eyes.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys making your way out of Luscan then?
Damn. We will slowly head out, but not leave just yet.
Okay. He's watching you at the south gate. Like, he's just standing there with his arms crossed, smiling.
I don't know. I got a weird feeling about this, Ignis.
Yeah, I do too.
Can't just turn around now. They've all got eyes on us, expecting us to leave here.
Yeah, but I don't think our time here is over. I don't think our time here is done.
Absolutely not.
I think we'll be back.
We will. And yeah, I guess we'll head out for now.
All right. So what I will say is you guys are you're making your way down the high road out of the south gate. You turn back and you see Luscan on top of or not Luscan, excuse me, Glisten on top of this tower here. Can you see my ping?
Mm-hmm.
And you see him turn towards the Dragon Beach, and he jumps off the tower. And as he jumps off, a ancient silver dragon appears where his body was as it flies towards the beach and burns the ship in the harbor.
Whoa!
And that is where we will end it tonight.
Oh, shit! Well, I'll be damned.
Oh,
they were right. We did not want to pick a fight with him. Shit. Wow.
man, oh man.
Silver dragons like to blend in with humanity.
Oof.
Well, at least he burned down the ship.
At least he's a dragon of his word.
Wow. That was cool.
That was unexpected.
Of course it was.
Jeez.
Awesome. You guys did great tonight.
Thanks.
You did great, as always.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully, all of you out there listening to this are enjoyed and entertained by it. All of the storyline and plots are created by me. This is not a written adventure. This is a homebrew by myself. I apologize for the human trafficking trigger. I know it's a very deep subject, but it's kind of what I went with. So, yeah, hopefully it's entertaining and fun for you guys to listen to.
And watch a little bit, because
Oh yeah.
obviously there's no like full on action, but hearing us describe our action and stuff like that, hopefully it's entertaining and viewing like where we are on the map and everything.
Yeah, I forget that we're playing because I'm so used to like looking at a map and figures and stuff like that. Sometimes, like when we're doing this, I kind of forget we're playing online, and I have to be just a tad bit more descriptive than I am. So I'm sure as we continue to do this, I will get better at that. Because I realized that I was like, oh, the mom and the mother and the children are going to move here, and I'm like, yeah, but unless you're looking at the map, you don't know where here is. So that's my fault.
That's all good.
But
we're all still learning a little bit, but yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, good. Do you guys have anything else to add?
Trekker, anything?
No. Just thank you for hosting, Nick, and thank you for all the work you put into this campaign.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's coming
My pleasure.
along very nice.
Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for listening, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week when Dan and Nico describe how the economy is going to collapse on itself.
Oh, damn.
Oh, talk about sore subjects.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
On that note, folks, thanks for listening. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good shit. And Trekker Ignis should reappear soon. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
How long I've been waiting for this.